Democracy is being restored. Democracy's collapsing. No. Donald Trump is finally undoing all of the woke, unconstitutional policies by his predecessors that threaten our democracy. Donald Trump is a wannabe dictator who has declared himself king and is signing more executive orders than any president in history. Well, Biden held the record before that, and Trump held the record before that, and Obama held the record before that. But Trump is removing independent government watchdogs, scolding judges for just doing their jobs, and eliminating federal programs with no regard to due process. Due process? Biden used the IRS to punish people he didn't like. He weaponized the courts to prosecute his political rivals. He weakened our institutions with racist DEI, opened the border to drugs and criminals, tanked the economy, strong-armed millions into getting vaccines that everybody knew weren't tested, and he spent billions on an overseas proxy war, and nobody got to vote on any of it. Don't tell me about due process. Well, Donald Trump is a convicted felon 34 times over. Yes, the result of a corrupt legal system that twisted the law to make misdemeanors felonies. You mean the misdemeanors when he falsified records to pay off his porn star mistress? I don't like that, but that's his personal life. You didn't say that about Bill Clinton and his sexual forays. That was in the Oval Office, and he lied under oath. What was that word all the Republicans shouted back then? Oh yeah, character. Character matters. That's all we heard from the Republicans. The president should have character and moral integrity matters. Well, Donald Trump has neither. Look, I might not like Donald Trump as a person, but he's doing exactly what needs to be done, and that makes him the greatest president ever. He and Elon Musk are exposing fraud. He and Elon Musk are committing fraud. Is that why you're setting Teslas on fire? You guys stormed the Capitol on January 6th. You guys set cities on fire during the BLM protests, and almost everybody got away with it. Conversely, everybody who broke the law on January 6th were prosecuted. Yes, and then Trump pardoned them. Does any of this help anything or anyone? Is anybody happy that we're this angry with each other, that we're this divided? Has division like this ever produced a single solution or made society better in any way at all? I'm Steve Lowe from 127 Creative, and we're starting a new experimental podcast called Inside the Divide, where we will hopefully have conversations that are far more productive than that one. My hope is to uncover the nuance and recover the humanity in our differences. I personally learn the most when I get to hear two intelligent people on opposite sides of an issue come together and have an informed civil conversation. That's when we all start to discover the gradient of colors between the polarized black and white sides that dominate our news feeds. The problem is that hardly ever happens, but I'm hoping it happens here. There will be 3 rules: be clear, be calm, and be kind. If you have ideas for topics or guests, or you'd like to be a guest on the show, please let me know at InsideTheDividePodcast.com. We'll probably never agree on most of this stuff, but maybe we can find something more important than agreement. Let's see what can happen. Let's go inside the divide.